What's up, guys? Balmont here. So, Halloween is upon us, and I selected 5 special but absolutely obscure horror games for you to play. And hey, if you know where to look, you can even play them on your phone. Got you interested, huh? So go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel to help me keep on making more videos like this, and let's get right to it. After all, hell awaits. First up, we have Demon's Crest on the Super Nintendo. This game is a masterclass in game design. Every single aspect of it is absolutely perfect. Its atmosphere is foreboding, it's dark, disturbing anime designs, and to top it off, this is one amazing action RPG game. You will gain many different forms. You get talismans, you can craft potions, you can cast spells. You have different attacks, you can increase your health pool. You even have multiple endings and multiple paths within the same stage. This game is an absolute must in any horror game fan's list. Next up, we have Deep Fear on the Sega Saturn. Now, this is one of the countless Resident Evil ripoffs that came out at the time. And the main reason why I'm inserting this is because it brings enough substance for you to remember it on your own, not just as a Resident Evil ripoff, but as a very good game. You see, the whole game happens undersea, and there are quite a few different mechanics to it. For example, you have to mine the air quantity in the room you're currently in. You can activate stations, you can throw air grenades, and you can even move while shooting. Now, this may seem tried nowadays, but back then, seeing this, especially in a Resident Evil ripoff, that was new. And also, this game is filled with cutscenes. A lot of the dialogue is also voiced. They made sure to put all they had to make this a very enjoyable game. Up next, we have Fatal Frame. You see, the thing is, to me and a lot of people, the Japanese are the masters of horror. A game absolutely immersed in paranormal events. All you have to defend yourself is a very special camera, with which you be battling apparitions, you be battling ghosts. And the fact that you always need to enter the first-person view whenever you use your camera does add up to the weirdness, to the strangeness. It makes the horror more up in your face. As a matter of fact, I know a lot of people who never had the guts to beat this. Will you be brave enough? Up next, we have one of the most obscure horror games of all time, and a game that personally took everything I had to beat. I'm talking about Haunting Ground. Don't let this game's stunning graphics fool you. Haunting Ground is one excruciating experience. You have no means to defend yourself other than a few alchemic components and the help of your canine friend, Huey. This game deals heavily with alchemy and rebirth, only in an absolutely distorted and macabre way. I'll tell you this much, should you decide to play this, brace yourself for some really disturbing stuff. Up next, we have the most criminally underrated game of all time. Yes, I'm talking about Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. An absolute love letter to the works of H.P. Lovecraft. A pure lesson in great storytelling, Sanity's Requiem will test, well, your sanity. As your sanity meter diminishes, weird things will begin happening all around you, inflicting some heavy fourth wall breakage. From seeing walls bleed to making your game's volume diminish with the sound indicator on screen, you won't be left wanting for weird occurrences. There will even be times where, for example, you're going to be walking on the ceiling. Your character is going to become 1 foot tall. You'll even be battling enemies that are not there but can hurt you. Another extremely interesting and quintessential part of this game is the Book of Eternal Darkness itself. Because you see, whenever you come across new pages of this book, you will be instantly teleported to the time where that story happened. You witness many stories leading up to the present day of people who were unfortunate, or in some cases, greedy enough to come in contact with this demonic book. Seriously, there's not a single dull moment in this game. It knows how to pace itself. It knows how to keep you interested. You're actually gonna have to force yourself to stop playing should you need to. As a matter of fact, this game is so good that next year, next October, I'm gonna be bringing you a special video about it. So make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, because from here till then, there's a lot of good stuff to come. See you next care. Later.
Located within its grave, as we suspected.
It shall be retrieved at once.
Be wary. The power of Mantarok lingers still, corroding the universe.